The time has come. The messengers rushed to deliver the Black Pit's invitations to the best combatants all over Faerun. The headhunters were dispatched to every corner of Tyrell to capture the most intriguing warrior specimen. Some fighters were handpicked by their masters to gloriously represent them in the arena. Some were captured against their will, no better than most exotic animals. And some have joined the fray because they had nothing better to do.
You shall not pass!
Or were just short on cash. The 10 rules are set in stone, and the slider is set to insane. The time is nigh. Let's find out if they will fall, or rather emerge victorious, and become known as the survivors of the Black Pits.
What? Where are we?
You spiked me, drink. I was just in the tavern talking to Myrna. Hey, I saw those folks there too.
We're in some kind of fighting pit! Look out! Monsters!
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Make we listen music, Rasta. Yo, we don't have to talk and thing, not just listen. How about I and I just chill?
Cosa sta succedendo? Perché non andiamo avanti?
One baby, two.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
You have qualified.
What's next? Ah, this one. Are they awake yet? Oh! Rouse yourselves, you lice-laden layabouts. Stand and salute your new master, Baldur, the Entertainer. You may also thank me, since your meaningless lives are about to become infinitely more exciting, and quite likely, a breeze. Gather some equipment, gird your loins, and prepare to fight. Now shoot, my obedient slave. Take care of it.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, all right.
Here I go.
First Rasta Bomboclat!
Va bene, lo farò.
What do... Oh, more of your sort. All right, I'll get you whatever you need.
Yes, more mortals to twist in agony upon the battlefield.
What do you interlopers want? If it isn't a light weapon, then off with you.
Day is coming soon, and then Baldur shall pay. What's this? More useless captives for the Black Pits? Have you come to buy my scrolls?
You fools have no idea what you're in for. You'd best arm yourselves as heavily as possible. I can help with that, if you've enough coin.
My name is Devlin Terralon. I deal mainly in ranged weaponry. What can I get you? Greetings, surface dwellers. If it's potions you seek, then my friend can brew something special just for you.
You are Balor's latest troops, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I hope you can at least spit in his eye before you die.
More placings for Balor? They dragged off the bodies of the last one just yesterday. I suppose you've wisely decided that being light on your feet is the only way to prolong your life?
That's right. Light on your feet so you can run away from talking to your own wife.
It is a complicated matter.
I see that Baloth has found another promising candidate to fight in the arena.
Who the hell are you?
I am called Glurark. Your people know mine by such unimaginative terms as beholders or eye tyrants. You may as well think of me as death, for I have as many ways of inflicting destruction as I have eyes on my head.
If you are so deadly, how did Baloth capture you?
You are wise to ask. For Baloth's personal power is puny compared to mine. It should have been impossible, but Baloth did not defeat me. He tricked me through illusion and deceit. He lured me into an anti-magic field that neutralizes even my awesome gazes. Even then, he required the aid of his Jinn servant. You see, therein lies Baloth's true power. The combined strength of his willing allies and bound servants. Servants like you.
It appears you're no freer than I am, if even that's a word.
I have my pride, but there is no point in denying an obvious truth.
That's surprisingly reasonable attitude for a set of floating eyes. How's that working out for you?
I have been Baloth's prisoner for many years. In that time, I have witnessed so many of his entertainments that the monotony begins to threaten my sanity. One day, he says, when he has found a champion able to best all of his other discoveries, he will release me to put an end to the spectacle.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
How should I know? I am a beholder, not a mind flayer. Still, if you think you are strong enough to become the champion of the Black Pits...
I am definitely strong enough. After I defeat everything and everyone, I will see this lousy draw burning on a stake.
Interesting. I am familiar with the sort of foe Baloth is likely to pit against you. I could offer you counsel from time to time. Sometimes the key to victory is not obvious to those who have not previously witnessed the opponents in action.
So what's next in the store for us?
Baloth always tests new combatants with a fairly straightforward battle. Bolster your defenses with magic, and you will have an advantage.
Dear Diary, it's always funny to me how close you are to the other word related to the milky stuff. Anyways, I am not in slightest and funniest of situations. When I signed up to participate in the tournament, I did not know it would result in me getting a tranquilizer dart to the neck and waking up with some kind of cursed ring on my finger. It's also funny how this also describes some people's relationship history. I'm trying my best to stay focused, but I'm anxious about not being able to leave here anytime I want to set some random stuff on fire. So I'm stuck here with these people I don't know anything about. Some of them seem not right in the head, but maybe it's just our common denominator. For now I will refrain from interacting with them, as I need to figure them out. And what better way to get to know someone than going into battle side by side with them? Right.
It took you long enough, you pathetic pack of peripatetics. Are you ready for your very first battle in my arena? I have a crowd waiting, and I want to show them around. Huzzah! Now then, are you ready to hear what fearsome foes you'll fight first? Before any of our unwilling warriors wastes our time in a meaningful match, we like to warm them up with a little light exercise. That certainly could have gone worse. You've proven you can stamp out the weakest of opponents. Now let's see how you do against some who have eaten in the last 10 days.
Dear Notebook, I hope this is not how those legendary black pits look like. There is nothing legendary about killing some stinky gremlins. Anyways, I feel that I must be honest. There was no tranquilizer dart to the neck.
The glory of all! Burngloria.